We'll go ahead and get started. First question, Jonathan Fagan.
Well, Ben, how would you describe the offense compared to past seasons? What are the things in it that are different?
Kind of a little tweak. Obviously, there's more getting up the floor, pace, a lot of pace that Coach Silas stressed a lot about. Just getting the ball off the floor, making plays, and things like that.
Thank you.
Next question, Kelly Iko.
Hey, Ben, just as a kind of a follow-up, how has it been for you, who's someone who's not just a shooter, but can also handle the ball a little bit, can finish at the rim? How have those varieties been in the offense so far?
It's been great. Obviously, it helps me expand my game, obviously going, transition, finishing, things like that, and create more open threes for myself as well, and making plays for myself and others as well.
Mark Berman.
Ben, DeMarcus talked about it's been a joy to come to work. Practice has been energetic, very positive. How have y'all managed to do all that with the kind of the outside noise with everything that's connected to James and when he's going to start working and everything? How have y'all managed to put that aside and do what you're doing now with that kind of environment?
Taking it day by day, obviously, taking one day at a time, controlling what we can control, and then that's doing what we need to do out there in practice and getting ready for preseason and for the season.
Kaylee Griffin.
Hey, Ben, looking ahead to the first preseason game on Friday, how beneficial is it to get a game in against a different opponent rather than just scrimmaging amongst yourselves?
It's going to be great. Obviously, we preparing for, not just preseason, but for, the regular season and postseason as well. And it's going to be great. It's going to be fun. It's going to be adjustments because playing against new guys, playing with new guys and stuff. But practice has been great. Communication has been well. Chemistry is getting there as well. So it should be fun. We all excited to head to Chicago and play those guys. So.
Christos Saltis.
Hello, Ben. I would like to ask you, what are the differences between last season and this season approach of the game of the team? And also, what about your role this season? Do you expect a bigger role or much more time on the court?
Whatever my role is that coach feels that it is needed out there on the floor, on both ends of the floor. I'm here to make that happen. Obviously, I'm just not a one-way player. Obviously, I work a lot of work during the off season and things like that. So, but this offense that coach is running is going to give me a lot of open looks, transition finishes, and obviously defensive schemes as well, team defenses, things like that. So I'm just prepared for whatever, and ready for. Whatever coach, call my name and get me out there on the court and things like that. So.
Kelly Iko.
Hey, Ben, one more for me. How would you characterize the differences in defensive scheme from, all small ball to how it is now with, Christian Wood, DeMarcus Cousins? Are there any tweaks in those schemes and philosophies?
A little tweaks, obviously less switching. But, just depending on, the sizes, probably can switch here and there. But it's just less switching.
Thank you, Ben.